What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We have a 3-game set with the Washington Nationals coming to town. They are having a horrible season at 43-73, so we should have an easy time here after coming off of that sweep in the last episode. Let's see what we can do against them. Bottom of the first, 1-0 lead for Arizona already. Runner on second and nobody out. Mike Vasil on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a slider at the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. At least it was in the zone, but not by a lot. The 0-1 pitch now from Vasil. Chop to third. Diving stop by the third baseman. Throw across gets me easily. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the first. We come back bottom of the third. 2 outs and a runner on first as I'm standing in mode for 1 on the day. 1-0 lead still for Arizona in this one. And the first pitch of this at-bat from Mike Vasil. Ripped foul down the right field line and out of play. We shouldn't have swung at that one. That was above the zone. So we have an 0-1 count to start things in this at-bat. Next pitch, though, I send it into left field. Ground ball with eyes. Gets me on base yet again. I think that's extending my hit streak. Is that hit streak thing still going? I don't even know. I don't want to see that guy's butt. Come on, show me the hit streak thing. 1 for 2 day at the plate for me as I come back up to the dish for the third time in the bottom of the fifth. 1 out and a runner on first. 2-0 lead for Arizona, and I get a dynamic challenge because of said runner standing on first. Yeah, we'll just advance the runner. What the heck. Mike Vasil still on the mound for the Nationals, thrown 61 pitches to this point in the game. And the first pitch of this at-bat. Hot shot past the first baseman and into right field. It's a 2-hit ball game for me, and a successful dynamic challenge for advancing the runner. We come back bottom of the 7th. It's a 6-0 ball game. Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day with a .296 batting average. Jordan Weems is now on the bump for the Nats out of the bullpen. He throws a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and 90 on the slider, 90 on the circle change, 83 on the slurve. First pitch there, had to hang back a bit on the circle change, but it dropped in the zone. So I had to try to foul it off, and I did so successfully, so we have an 0-1 count. Next pitch, well above the zone with the four-seamer there. Easy take for a ball, 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Weems. Oh, what did I swing at that four-seamer for? That was not off speed. Hit is a 1-2 count after not standing a chance at making contact with that super late swing. The 1-2 pitch. Above the zone on the outside corner with the four-seamer. 2-2 the count. Could be a 3-1 count, but next pitch is a four-seamer even higher above the zone, and the count is now full. And he has got to keep him down farther than that. Payoff pitch on the way from Weems. And it's a foul ball on the four-seamer on the inner third near the top of the zone. He is really throwing high today. Holy mackerel. Second payoff pitch of the at-bat. And it's ripped into right field and caught by the right fielder. Good cut. Not a good spot for it to try to land, though. So that's the first out in the bottom of the 7th. Crackerjack didn't do me any favors there. We come back top of the 9th, 6-0 the score here in the ball game. Lane Thomas at the plate for the Nationals. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And has a 1-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Windup and the pitch from Eduardo Rodriguez, who's throwing only 90 pitches so far in the game with that one included. The shortstop's going to make the play in shallow left field. That is the first out here in the top of the 9th. I dare say it. Rodriguez is going to get himself a complete game shutout if he keeps this up. The Arizona Diamondbacks win the game, but it is not a shutout for Eduardo Rodriguez, as the score is 6-2 at the final. The Diamondbacks obviously lead the series 1-0. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So here we go. Game number 2, and it's the bottom of the first. I'm standing in for the first time today with 2 outs and nobody on, batting third in the order. Cade Cavalli is the man on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on a circle change as well, 92 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat from him is up and in with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. And I'm leading the National League in RBIs with 115. Second pitch of the at-bat's a circle change below the knees, and I swung at it like it was a fastball. So we have a 1-1 count after not making contact there. Four-seamer low and inside, but in the zone. Called strike for a 1-2 count. Next pitch is a four-seamer a little bit above the knees, right on the border of the center and outer thirds. 1-2 pitch again, outside with a slider this time. 2-2 the count. Let's see what we can do with the 2-2 pitch from Cavalli. Rip it into center field. That might get down for a base hit into the deeper part of right center field. You betcha. We're going to dive and slide into second base, and we have ourselves a double here in the bottom of the first. Come on, where's that hit streak notification here? Feels like I've been getting hits every game here. Have I missed one that I went over? I don't know. Bottom of the third, we come back, no score, 2 outs, runners on first and second, and I'm at the plate for the second time today with a .297 batting average. Dynamic challenge pops up because of the multiple runners with one of them in scoring position, and we're just going to try to drive in the run. That's the whole goal here, right? Cade Cavalli's still on the mound for the Nationals. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him. Four-seamer off the outside corner, swung on and fouled away. I'm sure Jake's out there going, dude, take a pitch or two, would ya? 0-1 pitch on the way from Cavalli now, and that's well above the zone of the four-seamer. 1-1 the count now in this at-bat after Cade Cavalli's 42nd pitch of the game. Pitch number 3 of this at-bat, though. Got a piece of the curveball. I think I was way out. No, good swing timing. I felt like I was way out in front of that. We have a 1-2 count. Another curveball low and away, taken for a ball, evens up the count again at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat now from Cade Cavalli. Come on, big guy. And we pop one up. Catcher has to get the umpire out of the way and make the play right in the dirt circle around home plate. So that's a non-functional out there. We're moving on, though. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. Arizona's leading 3-0. Runners on the corners, nobody out, and Pedro Avila is now on the mound for Washington. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him is outside with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. Currently still hitting .323 with runners in scoring position this season. Next pitch is a four-seamer right down the middle, sent out deep down the right field line. It is caught out near the warning track, and that will be a sac fly for me. So we'll take that, and it's a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the fifth for Arizona. And I'll take that any old day of the week. Top of the seventh, we come back. It's a 4-1 ball game. Arizona still leading the Nationals. 2 outs and nobody on for Brady House. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of groundouts and a lowly 152 batting average on the season. So that is very unimpressive. 0-1 the count for him here against Merrill Kelly. And the pitch is grounded to me at third. And his batting average is going to suffer a little more as we throw to first easily to get him to send it to the 7th inning stretch here in Arizona. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Top of the 8th, we come back to it. It's a 4-2 ball game. Washington's gotten another run across the plate. There's 1 out and nobody on for Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a single and an RBI. He's hitting .230 on the season and has a 1-1 count against Matt Moore. Wind up and the pitch from the left-handed pitcher. Ground ball to me at third. We'll take that. Throw across the diamond. Will be in plenty of time. 2 away now in the top of the 8th. Bottom half of the 8th, 4-2 ball game still. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. This is my 4th plate appearance, though. Jordan Weems is now on the mound for the Nats out of the bullpen. He hits 98 on that four-seamer, 90 on the circle change and slider, 83 on the slurve. First pitch, chopped past a diving first baseman into right field. Just like that, I've got myself another single in this one. We'll take that. A little first pitch hacking actually comes back on the good side for me. And the Diamondbacks are going to win this one. Not much of a surprise there. 4-2 the final score, and we have taken 2 out of 2 so far. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see what we can do to complete a second straight sweep over a visiting team in Arizona. I hope we can pull this off here. I mean, the Nationals are not a good team this year, so we stand a decent chance, I think. Top of the first, no score. Runner on first, nobody out. Luis Garcia at the plate for the Nats. He's hitting .230 on the season and has himself a 1-2 count against Huascar Ynoa. Wind up and the pitch here from Ynoa. Looking for that double play ball. Ground ball to me at third. This is going to be 2. We throw to the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time. And that's a 5-4-3 double play to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. I like it. I like it a lot. Bottom of the first, still no score. Runner on first and 1 away as I'm standing in. Hitting .297 on the season. Got a 9-game hitting streak coming into this one. Finally, the game's starting to let me know about that. And get a dynamic challenge because of that runner on first. And we just want to advance that runner. Jackson Rutledge is the man on the mound for the Nationals in this one. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 87 on the slider, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, 82 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is a pitch out, so 1-0 the count to start the at-bat for me. If you're going to make it easy on me, bud, make it easy. Let's go with it, though. The 1-0 pitch now. In the zone with a four-seamer, late swing and fouled it away. 1-1 the count. My goodness, he put that heater right down Broadway. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, got me reaching for the four-seamer low and away, and it's a 1-2 pitch as I fouled that one off. It's actually out in front of it. That's weird. The 1-2 pitch. Low and away with a four-seamer again, but we lay off that one, so the count is now back to even at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss of a slider below the knees on the outside corner. Good pitch in that time because I thought it was going to be another fastball. There's a K next to my name now as we come back in the top of the third with Brady House at the plate for the Nationals. Still a scoreless ball game here, and poor Brady House, he's only hitting .147 on the season. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 the count for him against Huascar Ynoa. Wind up and the pitch from that righty. And it's a hot shot down the line. It's going to get past me at third, though. Why did the game have me stop? Dude, that is weak. So he gets a base hit here. He obviously hasn't seen a whole lot of those in this season because he's still hitting right around 150. Alrighty. We'll come back bottom of the third. Washington is leading 2-0 here. What the heck? Runners on first and second. 1 out for me as I'm standing in for the second time today against Jackson Rutledge. First pitch of this at-bat. Inside with the slider, 1-0 the count. I'm sure Jake's out there going, yeah, take some pitches here, bud. The 1-0 pitch now from Rutledge. In the zone, and we popped it up in foul ground. First baseman's going to try to make a play on it near the dirt. And he does, makes the catch, and no luck for me at the plate today. Bottom of the fifth, we come back still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs and a runner on first. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Jackson Rutledge still on the mound for Washington. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Late swing on a four-seamer on the outer third, and it's fouled off and out of play. 0-1 the count. I've hit a pair of home runs in full counts in this season. Okay, kinky. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer up and in, and it's an 0-2 hole that I have dug myself in a hurry here. Next pitch is another four-seamer well above the zone. We lay off of that one, though, so the count is now 1-2. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Below the knees and in the dirt. Swung on, missed. 2-3 put out. Will complete the strikeout. And 5 innings have now come and gone in Arizona. The Nationals lead this one 2-0. All right, bottom of the 7th. It's a 3-1 ball game now with the Nationals in the lead. Runners on the corners and 2 outs as I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. 4 for 10 on the series, though. Richard Blyer is now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Nats. He hits 92 on his sinker. What else has he got quick? Not a lot. 93 on the four-seamer, and that's about it. First pitch there, sent into right field. 10-game hit streak is now complete, and we have runners on first and second. And only trail the Nationals by a score of 3-2 with that RBI single. There you go, 10-game hit streak, baby. Bottom of the 9th, it's a 4-2 ball game. Washington has the lead. 2 outs and a runner on second. Boy, oh boy, do we need to clutch up in my 5th at-bat here. Hunter Harvey is on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 92 on the splitter. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him, way inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. On the season, I'm hitting .325 with runners in scoring position, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't intentionally walk me here. The 1-0 pitch now from Harvey. Late swing on a four-seamer, and it is fouled out of play. 1-1 the count after I couldn't keep that one between the lines. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Ooh, out in front of a slider, and it is fouled off as well. And then, I should say, the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike in this one. The 1-2 pitch from Hunter Harvey. I bet you he's going outside the zone. Not quite. Splitter on the inside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away to keep this at-bat and the game alive. Second 2-strike pitch now from Harvey. Swing and a miss. A strikeout with me at the plate is going to secure the win for Washington as the Diamondbacks win streak has come to an end. But we still win the series 2-1. It was a 4-2 score here in this ball game. Went 1 for 5 on the game, 5 for 12 on the series. We'll take it. And yeah, there you have it. We take 2 of 3 from the visiting Nationals. And that's going to be the end of the series. It's going to be the end of the episode as well. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.